Hey guys, this is Hot Noob here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to easily test and debug your own PayPal IPN systems. This will also be handled for other callback systems or callback functions for other payment systems or just other APIs in general. So yeah, let's start off first of all by going to PayPal's sandbox. So PayPal sandbox. Okay, and then I'm just going to go to the IPN notification simulator, and well, let's first create a page for it to send the IPN to. So I've already got a folder set up for this, and I'm just going to create a nice little PHP file really quickly. Call this let's call this IPN.php. Save it, and I'm going to have to do gmod quickly. Okay, so I just quickly 777 this folder. In case you can't really sort of tell by CentOS here, I'm connected to my CentOS server through Windows. Anyways, moving on, let's go and edit that file and put in our PHP tags. And then we're going to put in some very simple code, which is file put contents, and we're going to choose a file name, so export.txt, and then we're going to dump all of the post variables into that file through var export, so var export assign post and set it to true so that it returns it, and that's simply it. So when we go and put in our URL, so test.ipn.php, let's just go with this and then send it. Okay, so now we have a nice text document here called export.txt, and it contains a variable export of what PayPal just sent us. The reason for this whole going through all the trouble and rather than not using PayPal Sandbox is, well, you've probably noticed that you don't get any values returned to you or anything, so it can be a bit pain in the ass to debug. So moving on, I've already created a script here. Just delete that and put it in there. I've called it tester.php, and it's a very simple script. Where is it? Here we are. It's a very simple script here. I've got the exit here for when I'm not using it, and then I've got your errors here. So because you probably don't want your error handling to be in your IPN file. And I'm just going to quickly create another file here called myipn.php. Edit, and then we're going to make it do something. So this would be your IPN handler, so you'd have some sort of code. So let's do echo $post mc let me check here, let me find something. Here we are. I knew it was that, so mc cross, and that will just be our sort of test file. Anyways, back to the tester. All the code is pretty much we're getting the post variables from the export.txt file, and that's done by using eval, or however you want to pronounce it. And then in here I've got return. You can also do $post equals that, but I find that using return is just much more flexible, and I just like it that way better. So you do return, and then you put the export data between this, and then finally put a semicolon at the end so you don't get any errors. And then I've also gone ahead here and put in a get variable of f, which just puts in the name. And then I've got real path here. This is just for symbolic links and stuff like that, so you can sort of navigate if you just want to have this folder on like your main directory or whatever, So yeah, just gonna put in the file now. It's F. And then I put in my IPN.php or wherever your file would be, and press enter. Oops, I got a little bit of echoing here. I don't actually need that. Just close that. And then it calls the file and sends all of the, or simulates all of the post variables that PayPal Sandbox sent. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The reason why it's handy is because, well, obviously you can see the output of the page without having to do a whole bunch of BS, and you don't even have to worry about PayPal flagging you for spamming your IPN or something, right? You never know if they watch it or whatnot. So yeah, it's just much quicker. All you got to do to test the page or your IPN page is just refresh this test page rather than going to the sandbox and clicking send and whatnot and then refreshing. It just sort of streamlines the process. Anyways, this is Hot Noob here, and you guys can come check out my blog at hotnoob.com, and I'll see you guys later.